Several downtown homeless encampments have been cleared, and the people once living there are now being housed thanks to the Key to a Home partnership, a collaboration of nonprofit organizations in Oklahoma who are working towards ending homelessness in Oklahoma City. Fox 25's Katie Arata joins us now live from downtown Oklahoma City, where several of the encampments were. And Katie, how many people now have a place to call home?
Well, Adam, officials with the Key to Home partnership say 26 people who are living in encampments here downtown now have a roof over their head just in time for the holidays and the cold weather. The Key to Home partnership is a collaboration of more than 50 organizations working together in new ways to address homelessness in Oklahoma City.
So the Key to Home partnership launched an innovative new initiative to Oklahoma City to get people who are living in encampments, and we bring services directly into those encampments, and the goal is to have everyone residing there in housing within an expedited 4 to 6 weeks, and then they are provided an additional 12 months of case management support to help them stabilize in housing.
This month, the initiative was able to house 26 people living outside in encampments along Oklahoma City Boulevard.
Our outreach teams go out and they're monitoring sites, so they really try to understand who is residing there. And yes, our goal is to engage everyone in that encampment. We have about a 90% acceptance rate right now, and that dispels a myth that we hear often, and that people who are living outside just don't want services and don't want housing, and that's just not true.
Officials say the partnership is addressing homelessness differently by increasing the number of pathways to housing and expanding the ways they can provide access points to resources.
We're bringing services directly to them to make sure that they don't have to navigate the very complex system of network services available.
Since September of 2023, 332 people living outdoors have been placed in homes through the initiative, and 21 encampments have been closed. City officials want to remind people of the Homeless Alliance's night shelter that's open now to help people stay warm through the winter months. For more information on the Key to Home partnership, go to our website, okcfox.com. Reporting live in downtown Oklahoma City, Katie Arata, Fox 25 News.